Alright, Sagittarius, here we go. This is a Soulmate Energies update for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. It's a general reading, may or may not resonate with you, but if the title brought you in here, you found Steve's Love Tarot, you're here for a reason. This is for April 2022, which runs from right now, March 28th, right up through, I'm not a time lord, as I always say, right up through probably about the first week of May, you know, something around there, April, dead center of it all. Sagittarius, of all the readings I've done today, and I've done quite a few, I hand you the keys to the kingdom. You got them. Okay? It's, you know, it's been crickets chirping, and it's been not crickets chirping for you. Then crickets chirping, then not crickets chirping. This right here is the card, the Ace of Pentacles, at the top of my pre-shuffle. That is the card that keeps showing up in my April poll for my Q2 reading for April, May, June of 2022. It's representing a lot in the late March time frame. It's grandma pulling in the freeway. It's grandma pulling up. She's been doing 15 miles an hour on the freeway, finally reaching a destination. A destination that anyone driving at normal speed would have reached a long time ago. Okay? Ace of Pentacles, crossed by the Page of Pentacles. It's someone who's, dare I say, a little bit nervous to talk to you. It's someone who's been thinking about you a lot, maybe looking at your pictures, maybe spying, who knows? Either way, you've been on their mind quite a bit. And they're here. They are here to talk to you. They're not sure, you know, it's a big burden for them. 10 wands. Somebody's coming your way. The energy is anyway. I can't predict free will. I'm sorry. Some of you, your personal just chicken shit out because that's a child right there. But the energy is on top of you. Of this person, all right? They're already on top of you. Right here, 10 wands, it's a real burden for them to talk to you. It's you're heavy on their mind. I can put it to you that way. And underneath that, right here, it's 10 cups. 10 cups. Someone who wants to, and I'll show you the card that's underneath that just for fun. It's the 7 of wands. It's someone who wants to fight for this. Someone who wants to take what has been in fantasy into reality. Right, but there is a warning here. The Ace of Pentacles is, we don't have light without shade, is bookended by the 7 of Swords. This is somebody who might not tell you everything, and we know that anyway. They show up as a page. They're behaving a page. You know, it is what it is. But this is nice. I mean, it's one of the nicest readings I've pulled all day. Little emotionally immature. Someone who might not know how to process emotions properly. I don't know. Let's take a shuffle. Let's see where we go here. Either way, I hand you. You're the only one who's gotten the Ace of Pentacles here as the lead card in the reading from my pre-shuffle when I asked the universe, give me the soulmate cycle for April 2022 from the angle of Sagittarius. All right. I am shuffling the deck. Here we go. This first card out is why the fuck are we here? Okay? So why the fuck are we here? Let's find out. If you hear any noise in the background, I apologize. Somebody decided that Sagittarius' reading was a good time to vacuum. So, whatever. You got the keys to the kingdom. Let's see where we go. This is why the fuck are we here? Yeah. The High Priestess. The High Priestess is a lot going on beneath the surface here. There's a lot going on under the surface. A lot. There's this person, again, the 10 of Wands. You're heavy on their mind. Their intuition is driving them towards you, but there's some fear here. There's some fear, and maybe with the 7 of Swords, a desire to run away. I see that because that page is a child. Like I said, emotional child. After the cut, though, is the Ace of Pentacles. The universe says doesn't matter. I hand you the keys to the kingdom again. Grandma, who's been doing 15 miles an hour on a freeway, is finally arriving at the destination. Somebody's coming to bring you something. And I bet that page is still there. There it is. That pre-shuffle came back. Let's shuffle the deck. Give the deck a final shuffle for our reading. And let's take a look at the soulmate cycle from the angle of Sagittarius for April 2022. Come on, universe. Give me a reading here. What do we got? What's going on here for Sagittarius? What's going on? Let's see. Yep. Again, repeating message. Page of Cups. A child again coming in to talk to you. A little apology. This is somebody who's turning around, taking a while. You know, I almost picture in my mind somebody pacing around, kind of circling outside your door kind of thing. It's just a metaphor. but, you know, it's right there. What's crossing the Page of Cups? Yeah, it's pretty powerful energy. It's the Lovers. They can't escape this connection. They feel this connection on a high level, okay? I pick that up a lot for you. I pick that up a lot in the weekly readings, you know, or my one card for each sign reading I do on Fridays. Yeah. Now, their energy is here. Their energy is on top of you. Whether or not the person's coming with it, I can't say. I don't know, but that Lovers is very strong. The table is set. The energetic table is set. We're waiting on your person to bring the food. They're nervous about it. I won't lie to you. Okay? They owe you an apology. They're not sure if you'll talk to them. I don't know. I think you will. Right here's the energy around your connection. Right here's how your person feels in their emotions. Right here's how they feel about you in the soul. Not what they show you, not what they tell you in the 3D. Whew, I'll tell you. Right here's the hidden energy. What the universe wants you to know, it's red with the energy of the connection. Right here's the potential final outcome. I say potential because I can't predict free will. I can't. I'm sorry. The energy is on top of you. All right? I will clarify everything, throw some universe cards over the top. And if I think we need to extend it, I will, or at least I'll pull you a side reading if we need that. You ready? First card out after the Page of Cups, energy of the connection right now. 9 of Wands, somebody nervous. It's a persistent energy, it won't go away. 9 of Wands right here, everybody's tired here. You're tired, they're tired. The wall is getting thin. I'm drawn to the wall on the Lightseer deck, which hardly looks like it could stop anything, okay? This is someone whose defenses are wearing thin. The energy will not go away. The energy of your connection is very persistent. Okay, it's a card of persistence winning the day. Very nice. We'll see what happens when we clarify. How do they feel in their emotions? 2 of Pentacles. Again, I don't know whether the person is coming with the energy, but the energy is on top of you. This person, wishy-washy, is going to land people in a tower in this new energy cycle we're in. Okay, and we move more and more in it as we go through April. This is a wishy-washy energy, but I think it's someone who knows that they need to make a decision based on this Page of Cups here and based on the pre-shuffle. How do they feel in the soul about you? What did I say? Oh my God, I did not know that was there. I said this wishy-washiness is going to land them in a tower. Rewind, I did. And look, in the soul, they're already in a tower. Squirrel got his nuts blown clean off right here. Yeah. It's coming crashing down. They can't take it anymore. It's that 10 of Wands. It's a big burden for this person. They got a lot of love for you. The Page is just nervous. That's all. Okay? And they've been watching you. They look at your pictures. They do all kinds of things like that. That's very clear in the energy. The energy won't go away, and it's driving them crazy because they're nervous to come in. And when you get wishy-washy in this new energy, a tower in the soul is dangerous, okay? It is. It can cause great depression or it can cause action. We're going to have to see when we clarify, all right? They're nervous to talk to you. Why are they so nervous to talk to you, Sagittarius? Are you scary? I know Aries is to their person. Hidden energy. Red with the 9 of Wands. What is it? What's the hidden energy here? Well, it's the Knight of Pentacles, and we accidentally saw the final outcome, which is the Fool. That means they wanted to come out together. I flipped them both together. It takes a long time to wear this wall down. Your person had a big wall up against coming towards you. That's why they were wishy-washy. They still are a little bit in and out, in and out. They're wishy-washy because they see it as a risk to come towards you. I said they're a little bit nervous to talk to you. Okay? We see it. 2 pages. They're nervous to talk to you. But the energy is so powerful. That's why we had that 10 of Wands in the pre-shuffle. And I said this wishy-washy going to land them in a tower. I don't know where this tower is going. This tower, a tower in the soul in my readings, can lead to someone getting real sad. Okay? It can. It's a dangerous position for that card. But it can also cause action. And I like that the Fool is here. Because the Fool energy here, this tells me a little bit, this Fool tells me a little bit about this tower. That it is going to lead them to just, oh, I'm just going to go for it. And I've seen that in these April readings. A lot of these soulmates, these runners, are reaching the fuck it moment. I'm going in. Fuck it. I'm just going to do it. Okay? It's like that. And we all have to reach that at some point in our lives. We always have a moment where we go, screw it, whatever. You know? What's that line from Risky Business, Tom Cruise? Sometimes you just got to say, what the fuck? Right? That's his big line in that movie. Yeah, well, That's about what's on the table here. Okay? They are nervous to talk to you. Let's clarify. I'm being told to keep clarifying with the Light Seer deck. That's what my intuition says. I'm holding tight on to it. Let's do it. Nine of Wands. Why is it here? Tell me about the Nine of Wands. Let's clarify this sucker. I can't wait to clarify that Tower. Nine of Wands. Okay, it's a persistent energy. They've always been slowly coming towards you, even if they've had a wall up. The Knight of Pentacles. A lot of wasted time here with this person being nervous and wishy-washy. Why? There must be a misunderstanding or some sort of conflict here that needs to be resolved. Even if it's just, why the hell did you run away from me? Okay? Maybe they're afraid you're going to say that, and then they got to explain some things. All of these soulmates are afraid to open up. They're afraid to be vulnerable. Especially in this cycle. Jesus, I've never seen anything like it. And this is the fourth cycle I've studied. I'm not old enough to have done more. But Nine of Wands. Why is it here? Yeah. They can run, but they can't hide. It's the Five of Swords. Any wall they put up towards this, at this point, results in a tower. Okay? It's sabotage. They need to take the wall down. Right? Let's see what's on top. Mr. Gorbachev, tear that wall down. Right? Ronald Reagan. There you go. Right here. Right on top. Strength. Yeah, they need to pull it together. I think they are. There's fear here, though. There's always fear around the Strength card. Someone afraid, but they got to pull their big boy, big girl pants up and do it. I also draw into the heart chakra, which is open on this person, or opening, which is causing more confusion, strangely, for them, oddly enough. Why is the Strength card here? The Hermit. Again, it's about an opening of the heart chakra, soul energy, chakra energy, the Hermit, the inner wisdom, all of that is opening up with this person. I think it's a kind of an energy of nothing compares to you, and I might as well take the wall down. Oh, fuck it, I'm going in. Sometimes you just got to say, what the fuck? It's kind of that. But if they don't, the Five of Swords here warns of this Tower. This Tower is red with these cards. They're bookends. All right, I predicted the Tower off of this card. Why is the Two of Pentacles here? Why are they wishy-washy? Back and forth. It's not going to be supported in this energy cycle. This new cycle, we're moving in more and more as we get into April. It's going to cause a lot of towers. Towers are going to be very common, and they have been in these April readings. These soulmates, these runners that have been wishy-washy, are not going to. That energy is not supported any longer. It's like an out-of-date software that they don't support anymore. Go ahead and try and get support for Windows Me or something from back in 25 years ago or some shit. Good luck with that, you know, kind of thing. Anyway, let's see where we go here. Why is the Two of Pentacles here? That Page of Pentacles came back. Yeah, they're not sure because they're nervous. The Page of Pentacles is nervous about every word they're going to say. They rehearse. They spend too much time psyching themselves out. Just like kids do, right? Kids do that all the time. What's on top here? Look at that. Keys to the Kingdom again. There you are. They know the decision they need to make, and they know they need to come big. It's the same thing the pre-shuffles told us, okay? Because I've got the Page of Pentacles, and I've got the Ace of Pentacles. They know that they need to do this. They feel that they need to do this. Any wishy-washiness lands in this Tower. I think this Tower is what causes this Fool. Why is the Ace of Pentacles here? The Queen of Swords. They know they need to do this. The Queen of Swords knows the truth, is the truth, speaks the truth. They've somehow emotionally detached here. Okay? They're trying to emotionally detach and look at this logically and come in and figure out a way to talk to you where they don't have to be vulnerable. And every time they do that, because their lesson is to be vulnerable, every time they do that, their soul lands in a Tower. They feel a deep sense of disappointment in themselves, okay, for not opening up. That's what this means. There's a deep sense of disappointment within themselves for not opening up every time they try to detach from the emotion of this connection. The whole reading, it might be a Page of Pentacles crossing here, and an Ace of Pentacles here, and detachment here, but it's all about love. Page of Cups. It is a love card. Why is the Tower here? I've been waiting for this. All right, tell me about this Tower. I'm always concerned when I see a Tower in a soul position in a reading. A tower doesn't belong there. It's dangerous. It can go either way. I think it's going toward the Fool. I think it's going, sometimes you got to say what the fuck, right? Let's see where we go here. Why is the tower here? Why? Why is the tower here? Yeah. Sometimes you just got to say what the fuck. It's nice. It's the Three of Cups. They feel that disappointment when they try to detach. And it makes them, it causes a tower. That's that disappointment. I'm detaching. I'm looking at this from practical perspective. And they get disappointed because their soul feels love. Right? There's a love card here. There's a lot of love here. The Lovers was crossing the Page of Cups. And then they get disappointed. And it makes them want to open up. It's why the Fool is here. It's why it's the fuck it moment. What's on top of the tower? Yeah. The Seven of Pentacles. This connection planted some seeds within your person. You can see the little seeds here. They've started to sprout. It's a case of, and I said this for another sign earlier today, it's a case of you better start running because it's much too late to jog. Okay? The cat's already out of the bag. The plant's already growing. The heart chakra is open. I got the heart chakra open on the Strength card and the Hermit here in the energy of the connection. They know what they need to do. They can try to detach all they want. It's not going to happen. Inside, the Queen of Swords feels a lot of love. This connection is rooted in love. It's Page of Cups crossed by the Lovers. It is what it is. Why is the Seven of Pentacles here? The King of Wands. It's every time they try to go ego with this, the King of Wands is about ego and pride and stubbornness and got to have it their way, right? It's the Burger King. Got to have it their way. Every time they do that, what they've learned from feeling this connection, it doesn't allow it. It creates a tower, which leads to a Fool here in the end. It's nice, but I don't know. We got to clarify this because the Fool can go either way. They might be coming with swords. If they are, you can kind of use this as inside information that it's really rooted in love. They're just afraid. King of Wands is afraid to tell someone that he loves them, male or female, right? Because he wants to be Joe cool. Joe or Jane cool. Doesn't matter. No genders. It's that kind of thing. Okay. Why is the Knight of Pentacles here? It's interesting. The Burger King's learning some lessons, and he's getting spanked when he doesn't. Again, male or female. It's a he on the card. Why is the Knight of Pentacles here? What's taking so long? That's what the universe is saying here. They've been coming, you know, you can run, but you can't hide kind of a thing. It really is. It's red with the energy here of the connection. What's the Knight of Pentacles doing here? What's been taking so long? Yeah, too much thinking, not enough doing. Ten of Cups crossing it. Ten of Cups crossing the Knight of Pentacles is too much daydreaming, too much fairyland, too much thinking, not enough doing. And in the process, we've wasted a lot of time here. These pentacles all on the ground here are time in a love reading. Right? That's why I say it's grandma on the freeway at 15 miles an hour for the Ace of Pentacles. Some readers read them as commitment. Well, commitment is time. It's time in a love reading. There's a lot of time here in certain contexts anyway. In this context, it's time. Well, what's on top? Yeah, Ten of Wands. Again, you're heavy on their mind. You always were. Even if they pretended they weren't interested, slowed down. You were still. The slower they went, the heavier it got, and the more fear built up. But the heart chakra's open. We're way past that. Again, better start running because it's much too late to jog. All right. Why is the Ten of Wands here? Page of Pentacles come back again. Again, the Page of Pentacles. The heart chakra is open. This person's soul is driving them towards it. They feel the connection. The Lovers crossing the Page of Cups. They're nervous to come in. They are. They know exactly what they need to do. And again, it's like a big loop here. It's like a feedback loop. I'm nervous. I'm afraid. I'm trying to look at this logically. Maybe there's a way I can approach where I can be detached and I don't have to be vulnerable. Boom, a tower falls. And then the lessons they've learned come a-calling again. And the Burger King gets spanked. And more burden occurs. It's a repeating loop with this person. That's why I say the end result of the Fool is sometimes you just got to say what the fuck. It's their fuck it moment. I'm going in. And that's kind of the way it happens. I suspect they show up out of nowhere. Now I suspect there's almost, the Tower and the Fool are kind of tied together here. So again, they just take a leap of faith and go for it and see what happens. I don't know how they show up yet. We'll find out. Why is the Fool here? And again, I can't predict free will. Some of these people are just going to chicken out. Okay, I can see it with all the times this Page of Pentacles come up, so nervous about talking to you. So they might chicken out. Or they'll show up and they'll just chicken out on the emotion side. Either way, if they do, you can laugh. Because they're going to land in a tower. They're going to feel sad. They're going to feel disappointed in themselves. That's a tower in the soul. Their own soul is disappointed in them, basically. And the Burger King, anytime they try to act like this, have it their way, not open up, pride and ego, they get spanked. Why is the Fool here? What's the final on this universe? Let's see where we go here. What's the final on this? Crossing the Fool is the High Priestess. Come out of nowhere. It's an energy. It's the High Priestess form. It's the form of High Priestess energy that's everything. It's like an underground river. There's a lot going on within this person. It backs up my, fuck it, I'm going in moment. Okay? Sometimes you just got to say what the fuck. Their intuition is driving them towards you, and they can't escape this connection. I know that with the Nine of Pentacles, or the Nine of Wands here, I mean. What's on top? Five of Pentacles. Every time they think about this practically, every time they try to detach, this card, this Five of Pentacles, is read with this Ace of Pentacles. Every time they try to detach and think about this logically and think of a way to come in where they're not going to have to be vulnerable, the tower falls, and again we have the repeating cycle. 10 Wands, they leave themselves out in the cold. They know that they're leaving themselves out in the cold if they don't take the chance to come in. It's what their intuition is telling them. Okay? They know that. And they know that Pentacles are not the approach. They're aware of that. I know that because the High Priestess is here. It's inner knowing. And the Hermit's here too. They know their heart chakra's open. This person's just afraid to be vulnerable. I see it here with the King of Wands showing up in their soul. He don't belong there. He's ego. E-G-O. Alright? Alright. What's the final? It's red with the Queen of Swords, which is a card of communication. Right? Why is the Five of Pentacles here? What happens? Does this person get up and pick up this key? Yeah, they do. 8 Wands. So they come in out of nowhere. I said, rewind. I did. I said this tower is tied to this Fool. This Fool feels like a tower. They come out of nowhere. Tower energy is always tied, for me in my readings, to the 8 of Wands. It's a fast, sudden forward movement. Again, better start running because it's much too late to jog. This person is just going to show up out of nowhere. They're back and forth, wishy-washy. If they get wishy-washy, they land in a tower and they feel disappointed in themselves because they have learned some things here. Their heart chakra is open. Their soul is screaming at them. Their intuition is screaming at them to come in. It creates a heavy burden. They're nervous to talk to you, tempted to leave themselves out in the cold, but at the end of the day, they say, fuck it. I'm going in. Sometimes you just got to say, what the fuck? Right there. 8 Wands. Wow. Amazing. Let me pull 3 more cards. What else does the universe want to tell you here? So most of you can expect to hear from this person. However, I'm going to reiterate this because some people don't listen. They like shut their ears off when I say this. I read energy. All I can tell you is their energy is coming towards you. I can tell you how they feel. And I can tell you that their energy is coming towards you. I'm telling you straight up, with this King of Wands and the Soul, the 3D person might chicken out for a good chunk of you. Not the majority, but a good chunk of you. They're afraid to talk to you. They're nervous to be vulnerable. And that's the lesson the DM needs to learn, the main lesson anyway, in this soulmate cycle. But those seeds have been planted. It'll come around again. If they blow you off this time, it'll come around again. And we'll be right back where we started. Get stronger each time it comes around, the urge to talk to you. For most of you, this urge is very strong. But it really is an impulse. It really isn't, fuck it, I'm going in. And I picked that up right from the beginning. All right. Give me 3 cards and a crossing card. What else you want to tell Sagittarius before we go here? What else you want to tell Sagittarius? Yeah. 9. Was that 1 card? Yeah. 9 Cups. 5 Wands in the middle. And the 6 of Cups. The 5 Wands is crossed by the Page of Wands. The Page of Wands is someone who wants, deep down, they want to work on this. They do. They want to talk to you. She's one of the braver pages, male or female. Okay? Very curious, very brave. It's my party girl. It's basically in the Light Seer deck Fool energy. Okay? So this person wants to work on this. They want to talk to you. They get in their own way. This person has a propensity, what you're in their life to teach them. Now, to teach you, they're in your life to teach you about your self-worth and about what you will and won't put up with from people. Maybe to not give love and keep giving it when you're not getting it back. But you're in their life to teach them to stop self-sabotaging their own happiness. All right, if something feels good, it might be good. Go check it out. This person runs from anything that feels good. Oh, this feels good. I'm going to get in my head. I'm going to, no. This person is a conflict creator and then a runner. It's like they set fire to something and then run. They're a fire starter, right? That kind of thing. They are. This person's a fire starter. Well, you're a fire sign. So, you could deal with that a little bit. You're there to teach them not to do that. Because if something feels good and you think back on it, you feel like you've known this person before, you feel like this is someone that you could be yourself with, whatever any of that means in the context of your connection, you go for it. And that's what they need to learn. And that's why the energy still keeps coming out as fool type energy of, oh, fuck it, I'm going in. And that's why they land themselves in a tower of disappointment every time they try to detach from this emotionally. It's about emotions. It's 9 cups. It's 6 cups. It's all cups. All right? Anytime they try to detach from that, they land themselves in a tower. This is again, for a lot of you, this person is coming in. You're fulfilling a role in their soul's journey, so to speak. And I see it here with the seeds that have been planted. And it's starting to grow. So closer and closer, your person's getting to coming into you. I think they show up out of nowhere. April's a good shot for a lot of you. Okay? It really is. That's your reading. This is who you're dealing with. Okay? They have a lot of love for you. Nobody gets this nervous and lingers this much. This is a lingering card, right? Page of Pentacles. And it keeps coming back, right? It was in the pre-shuffle. It was over here. It's over here. It's like my floater card. Nobody lingers who's not interested. There's a lot of love here. Nobody goes through all this and gets nervous to talk to somebody that they don't care about. This Page of Cups might be just a page as our overall energy, but it was crossed by the Lover's card. And the Lover's card, I say it about a lot of cards. I say it about justice. I say it about judgment. But the Lovers don't come out for a bang in a bar parking lot either. This is something very, very special here. And there's so much love, so much disappointment when they try to detach from it that it's a tower in the soul for this person, which is a powerful card to have there, albeit a dangerous one. All right. That's your reading. I hope it was helpful. If you like this reading, please like, share, and subscribe. Appreciate all the subscribers, everybody who shares, and everybody who watches. All right, Sagittarius, good luck.